Creepy crawlies put to work. Find out why they're MoDOT's secret weapon for destruction.
A live look at the Capitol, where inside the walls a special session stretches.
And a fired police officer denied his canine. Why this decision has a bite. KOMU 8 News at 6 starts now.
From Studio 8A, coverage you can count on in high definition. This is KOMU 8 News at 6.
Columbia's police chief put a stop today to efforts to allow a recently fired officer to buy the police dog he worked with. Good evening, I'm Lindsay Cooper in for Angie.
And I'm Jim. Thanks for joining us. KOMU 8's Kimberly St. Ange is here to tell us how the chief's decision has caused a lot of outrage.
Absolutely. It's caused a lot of controversy, I can tell you that. Burton fired Officer Rob Sanders last week for using
We have some breaking news. The Boone County Emergency Management Agency is currently investigating a gas leak at Whitegate Drive. Officials tell us they've evacuated 4 buildings at Colony Apartments. That's just off Paris Road, a little north of I-70. Authorities say a contractor struck a gas line, and it could be a couple more hours before the scene is cleared. We have a crew on the scene, and we'll bring you the latest online and on KOMU 8 News at 9 and 10. MoDOT put out word today about how it's using insects to fight plant pests. KOMU 8's Stephen Glinius is in the studio with more on how weevils might make your drive a little more scenic. Stephen?
That's right, Lindsay. The agency is using...
Truman VA hospital officials met with the public today to go over plans to build a multi-million-dollar facility upgrade. KOMU 8's Jamal Andrus is live in the studio to tell us about today's open house at Truman. Jamal?
And Lindsay, the patients did come out and they did see the plans. The Truman VA Hospital is planning to build a new...
That would be the correct answer.
Right.
Because if it's stable,
it can't form.
Build.
If it were unstable, it would just keep going higher.
Exactly.
4-0 this week.
I'm impressed.
We'll be right back.
The Citizen Jane film crew is putting the finishing touches on its festival tonight. KOMU 8's Alex Dennison tells us what's in store for this weekend. The full schedule for the 4th annual festival can be found at our website at KOMU.com. We'll be right back with sports. First up in tonight's photo finish, Mizzou Tiger fans Braden and Barrett Heat of Hallsville are all smiles. How cute. At nearly 4 months old, they're ready to cheer on the Tigers. Thanks to Mom Christina Heat for setting that in. And next up, we have Carlhurst of Mexico that captured this September sunset behind walnuts hanging from his tree. And we also love your you photos for U News. We'll share your photos on our 4, 5, and 6 p.m. newscast. Just go to KOMU.com and click on the U News tab. Now here's a look at what we're following for KOMU News at 9 and 10. From floods to tornadoes, it's been a year of wild weather. Yes, it has, and Mid-Missourians are preparing for disasters during Emergency Preparedness Month. Speaking of the weather, very nice weather, just a little on the dry side.
Yes, humidity very low right now, 19%.
We're going to Moberly tomorrow night, Chris.
That's right, I'm not complaining about the dry side. Sunny, cool, football weather.
Perfect football.